Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're talking about Moonology. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. When I was a little girl, I fell in love with our moon, and ever since, I have been energetically drawn to moon energy. I have studied Moonology for quite a while, plus I enjoy teaching others about the different energies of each moon phase. Then combining that energy with our current moon sign, and you will come away with a great understanding of how both these energies will combine to influence each of us in unusual ways. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, and share. April 23rd, we have our third quarter moon in the sign of Aquarius. So let's talk about our third quarter moon, and that's really halfway between our full moon and our new moon, and we've kind of made it through the full moon of kind of like where our barriers and our blockages and letting those go or releasing them as we choose. And then we're kind of moving towards our new moon and kind of like what are the new things that we want to bring in? What are the new ideas or the new things that we want to bring into our whole world? Planning, goals, events, maybe new boundaries, maybe new things that you want to do, try. So that kind of just brings in that really amazing energy. But with this Aquarius energy in this third quarter moon, we have some rebellion about. And you may feel that as well, as like, I'm tired of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I want a break or I want something else. So this is a really good time to kind of take a break from everything. And literally in our next moon cycle, on our new moon, we are going to have a solar eclipse. And so this is going to be really, really powerful. And so this is a really great time to kind of take that step back, take time to kind of break some habits, try some personal freedom or kind of things like I want to take some time to myself. I want to take a little bit of a retreat. I want to kind of do something for me and myself and take a break for a little bit. And that can really be a healthy break for most people. So let's do a couple of angel cards and see what we get on our third quarter moon in the sign of Aquarius. So our first card is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael is always about security and all about kind of bringing things forward and working with us to kind of eliminate anything that's holding us back, from our best possible life, and kind of being our own personal security guard. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Maybe go to the bad side of town and go to a ghost tour or something. That's kind of a fun thing for me. So that can be something that you invite Archangel Michael to come with you on so that he's there with you, keeping you secure as you kind of look around or kind of doing things. That's really, really fun. So the next card that we're pulling up is listening. Listening can be one of the best things, and it's going to kind of be a hard thing to kind of focus in on with this rebellious energy kind of running rampant. But listening to people is one of the best things you can do for yourself and for other people. So many times people tell me, like, I don't feel heard. I don't feel like my partner is really listening to me. This is a great time to just kind of open up that hearing and just kind of like really listen to them and allow that energy to come in and make changes to both of your hearts and really listen, not just the words, but listen to the energy that's underneath it. Allow that psychic energy to come in and kind of like, what would I change? How would I change this? How would I modify this? How would I do this differently than I'm doing it right now? That can be very healthy for both partners. And really listening is a good thing. I think so. Next is manifestation. Breaking kind of habits can be a really good thing, and it can bring up manifesting new habits or habits that really balance our energy better or balance our energy with our partners better. So kind of finding this new balance between what's going on, and know that you have the freedom to make the changes. You have the freedom right now to make new changes, new choices, and moving forward with this, and kind of setting new boundaries, limitations, and rules can be really fun, especially when you're kind of in that rebellious stage. So that can be something to really think about, like, what are the barriers that I want to keep me in balance on? What is the barriers I want to really keep my energy balanced on? Let's see what's next. Divine guidance. Our divine guidance comes in so many different ways, and it can be a thought, a feeling of that we're on the right path, we're moving through the right energy. Our divine guidance can come in and guide us in so many different ways. But one of the best ways to do that is meditation. So many times when we're meditating, we kind of balance our mental side with our spiritual side, and that kind of just balances us out in a completely new and different way. So when we kind of let that spiritual side soar for a little bit and have some personal freedom, that's going to be bringing that amazing energy in. And then the balance of it is we go back to our mental side and kind of like, we've got to take care of this, and this is next, and this is what we need to do. But when we meditate, it kind of balances that energy, because most of the time we're like mental. These are the things I need to do and get done and move through. And then that spiritual side is usually kind of just like, I'm not doing anything. But as we start flexing that muscle and start meditating longer and longer, and really getting into meditating and bringing in that healing deep for us, can be amazing, not only for us but the people around us. I don't think there's anybody really too young to meditate. I have clients that come and see me at age 2.5 to 3, and we can do a quick meditation or a moving meditation, and really balance and relax their energy so that they feel more balanced and being able to connect to their angels and guides on the other side. Got a couple of them popping right here. This one is Truth and Integrity, and this is all about, this is truthful. We all need some freedom. We all need that Aquarius energy, that kind of rebellious side from time to time. We really truthfully require to rebel sometimes, and just like, I'm not going to behave, I'm going to misbehave, and doing something kind of out of the ordinary, kind of doing something different, or kind of breaking the old rules or the old way that we've done things, and kind of breaking those habits a little bit from time to time can be something that's very healthy, not only for us, but the other people around us. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.